All right. So we have Allie from group. She just completed group. And so Allie, how did you find food freedom? And what led you to make the decision to start on your intuitive eating journey?
I found it through Sammy's TikTok. It was very enlightening because I'd heard of intuitive eating
Mm-hmm.
and I tried it for probably close to 2 years and I just it didn't seem practical to me until I started learning more about it.
Mm-hmm.
And in her TikToks and like watching, I guess, one of the like free webcasts, it really like motivated me to try it like for real with a professional
Yeah.
and with like-minded people.
Yeah, that's awesome. What tell me about your relationship with food now as opposed to when you first started.
With food now, I am not constantly thinking about it. And that's like the biggest impact. And I still have a ways to go, but like I do notice a huge difference in that like I'm not constantly thinking about like what my next meal is. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
like fantasizing about it.
Right.
And like in the past, I felt like my days like that was how I marked my time. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what's gonna be for lunch? And I'd think about that all morning. Um, and it's just not like that anymore.
Yeah, that's awesome. What was your biggest like aha moment or takeaway from our time in group, if you could think of anything?
I think that something I've realized I'm still working on like practicing it is that I realized that yes, I was going through the motions of eating whatever I wanted and letting myself do that physically, but
Right.
it was still not mentally okay. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't giving myself the permission mentally and emotionally, and it's still something that I'm working on, but just realizing that has like helped me so much.
Yeah. I think sometimes just acknowledging stuff is where the progress is. Once you can acknowledge it, like you can kind of go forward. Um, so would you recommend Find Food Freedom and why?
I would absolutely. I think hearing from people who are going through the same thing as me, I mean, not only like the professional guiding through it, but hearing how other people experience
Yeah.
it. I don't think and other people that can relate. I don't think that um, there's definitely not another opportunity to do that in my life. I try to explain it to people, and while they're supportive, they just don't get it.
Yeah.
And meeting with these people every week who do get it is
Yeah.
really like comforting and help and just I make more progress that way.
Yeah.
Obviously, I
Yeah.
tried it for 2 years.
Well, I'm glad that you were a part of our group and thank you.